Hey folks, welcome to the Spectrum in Philadelphia as we have Game 7 of the series between the Atlanta Flames and the Philadelphia Flyers. Winner take all, winner moves on, loser goes home. And again, the winner of this game will advance to the Final Four. Montreal is already advanced, and we're waiting for the winner of the Bruins and the Kings series, as well as the winner of the Islanders and the Blackhawks series. Bruins on Al Red Sox fans channel last night. I will get that right. Had a thrilling double overtime win to take a 3-2 series lead as they head back to LA for a Game 6 as the Flames try to survive and force a Game 7. All the series have been great so far. Ron Jucket's working on his series as well. I think he's at Game 4 and 5 between the Islanders and the Blackhawks. And so we get some really great semifinal rounds. I think this is quarterfinals or semi. I think this is quarterfinal rounds here as we get 8 teams left. So the winner today moves on. They will join Montreal in the Final Four. Now, how did we get here, you might say? Well, let's take a look. This is how it all happened. Back in Game 1, it was Atlanta shocking the Flyers. A late goal tied it, and then they won it in overtime, and they stole Game 1 for Philadelphia at the Spectrum 4-3. In Game 2, it was all Philadelphia, an easy 6-2 win over the Flames to even the series at 1-1. In Game 3, back in Atlanta, this was all Flames. They scored early and often on Bernie Parent, and they easily won Game 3 4-1, and they had a 2-1 series advantage. In Game 4 in Atlanta, they were up by 2 goals. It was 3-1 in the third period. The Flyers come back with 2 late goals and then a breakaway winner in overtime. I think it might have been Bobby Clark scoring in overtime. And the Flyers would steal it 4-3 and even the series at 2-2. We headed back to Philadelphia for Game 5, and it was another OT thriller and another third period collapse by the Atlanta Flames as the Flyers would tie it in the third, and then in overtime, after a failed breakaway by the Flames, it was Don Selesky scoring in overtime for the Flyers, and the Flyers had a 3-2 series lead. It was do or die for the Flames back in Atlanta on Game 6. And Atlanta comes through on a late goal, a late tip-in goal by Tom Lysiak with just over a minute to play, or right around a minute to play, and that would get them the 3-2 lead. And so now that's where we are. We're here in Game 7, and we're going to get ready to go here. As New Jersey Tabletop shows up here for Game 7 at the Spectrum, and you played the first period in an hour. Oh, good. Yeah, it took me well over an hour for my first period, and then as you get going, you get into a groove, and you'll start to memorize some of the results. You won't even have to look at the chart after a while, and that'll speed everything up. I think I can do it. I'm between 20 and 30 minutes a period, depending on what happens. But, yeah, the penalties and the assists were what was slowing me up. Everything else went pretty well. Once you get that settled, you're good. So I'm glad to see that you're enjoying the game. This is a great game, okay? This is a great game. It just has some issues. Okay, let's just say that. It has some issues. But once you get them ironed out, it's really fun. All right, so let's kick things off. Now, it's been a while since I played APA, so I'm going to have to get up to speed here. I haven't played this in a couple of weeks, so let's see if I can get going here. So we have the ODAI already plugged in. Again, let me show you my score sheet here that I use. This is really something that ID and myself designed here. So I have it all set up with all the team colors and the logos. So I got the game time we can check off. I got the shots on goal visitor, shots on goal home. Up here, I have my ODAI already written down, so I never have to check that. It's always the same ODI for each line. I don't usually mix and match lines, so that stays the same. And I like to do that. The first time a line comes out, I'll get my ODAI, plug it in, and I'm good for the game. Over here, I have my bench minor ratings, my assist ratings, and then also my power play and penalty kill bonus, if any. And the only bonus we have today is the Flyers do have one on the power play. And so I got my little score sheet over here that comes in handy dandy here for these games. All right, let's see if I can get in the flow here. And yes, you'll give it another shot. Yes, you will. I hope you do. If you like hockey, this is a fun game. It really is. All right, let's kick things off for the opening face-off. So Clark has a +1 advantage, and it's going to be 11. And we have advantage right D, so it's 1 back to Tom Bladen, and we're off and running here at the Spectrum. So Tom Bladen with the puck right now. And he's going to roll a 12 off of his card. It's going to be a 25, and his long pass can't connect with Clark. It's going to be intercepted by Mulhern in the Atlanta zone. So Atlanta with the puck now. 30 seconds gone here in the period. 33. And that's going to be a shot on goal here. So Mulhern's going to get the first shot on the goal as he stumbles in over the Flyer blue line. He's going to take the shot here. His shot range is 15. His shot is a 41. That's not in range. That's going to be a save by Perron. And a 36 on Perron's card is going to be a 33. And that will be save. It's going to bounce back to Mulhern at the point. Now he's got a shot frequency of 9. Okay, so what I need to do is on a shot frequency of 9, this is how I play it, is I need to roll this to make sure that it's 9 or less. And it is, so he will get the shot. So Mulhern's going to get basically his own rebound, and he's going to throw this at the net again. Mulhern shoots this one, a 54. That is out of range, and a 31 on Perron. This time is a 3, and that will be picked up by Bobby Clark in his own zone. So we played a minute now, a couple of early shots by the Flames, turned aside by Bernie Perron. And notice I went with Flames colored dice, and I went with Flyer colored dice today too, just to kind of jazz up the broadcast. When I first started playing these games, I bought a ton of dice. I mean, a ton of dice. I really did. Clark with a 16, and it's going to be a 28, and he's going to be bumped off the puck by Ken Houston. Houston, we do not have a problem right now, and Houston steals it for the Flames. 43 now. Oh, my disclaimer, I may or may not be playing this game the right way. I may be using some of my own rules. I may make mistakes. I may read the dice wrong. I may do all kinds of bad things in this game, but I'm playing this game my own way, and I'm going to have fun today no matter what. So that's just my disclaimer I like to get going in case anybody watches this here and wants to pick apart my mistakes, because I will make them. I will guarantee that. So a 43 by Houston, 29, that's going to be sent in deep, but Daly's going to get to the puck first for the Flyers. And Daly turns and tries to start the play. He's got a 56. Ooh, that's probably not good. No, a 34. And on my penalty chart, a 34 is a penalty on Daly. And so right off the bat, the Flames will go on the man advantage. So 2.5 minutes in, and you know what? I'm even going to check and see what the penalty is today because it's Game 7. I'm going to check to see what the penalty is. A 5. That's going to be a holding call. So at the 2:30 mark of the first period, it's going to be Daly for a holding. And the Flames go on the man advantage. So at 2:30, and there we go. All right, so now I need to pull out my power play chart, slide that over here, and now we can get going. And incidentally, I'm not going to do it today, but I'm going to play a lot more of this game here and work on the shorthanded chances, because you can roll a 1 real easy and get a shorthanded shot on goal. I think we should reduce the scoring chance. Scoring range, I think, on shorthanded, because I think that just opens up for too many shorthanded goals. I haven't had too many, but there's been discussion about that. So some people are subtracting 2 from the shot range. I won't do that in this game, but I might do that in the future. All right, so Daly's going to go to the box. So Watson's coming out, and we're going to have Barber sitting out here, and we'll keep line 1 out for the power play here. So at 2:30 of the first period, we got our first penalty of the game. It's going to be, what do we say? It was a holding call on Daly, and that is Bob Daly. As Hockey Unreal shows up here for Game 7. Yeah, Game 7. The winner advances to the next round. And again, quick, how did we get here for you? Well, this is how we got here. Atlanta taking Game 1. They split in Philadelphia. They split in Atlanta. Look at all the overtime games. We have 3 overtime games. Atlanta survived Game 6 to force this Game 7. So, yeah. Garp. I'm not sure Zappa. I'm not sure what you mean by Zappa, but that's okay. All righty. So, let's get going here on the power play. So, we have the power play chart out. Let's go to the face-off. Clark is a +1 on the face-off. We have a 7. So it's going to be advantage right wing. So it's going to go over to Leach now. Leach skating shorthanded. A 16 by Leach. This is going to be a 28 shorthanded. And he's going to have the puck taken away by Houston. There's no time off the clock. So Houston skating with it now for the Flames as they try to set up the power play. Houston with a 15. That's going to be a shot on goal. So a 15. Houston's going to get another shot in. So power play chance. So it's going to be a 24. That's only 2. There's nothing else added to. So it's going to be a +2. So we get a 26. Houston shoots this one. 35. That'll be a save by Perron. And a 41 will be smothered and a face-off. So 30 seconds gone here in the man advantage. Oh, Zappa, Napa. Oh, I get it. Okay. I get it. All right, so the face-off will be in the Flyer zone. a 10 now. A 10 is going to be disadvantaged center. So Lysiak's going to get it, and he's going to try to work the power play. Lysiak with a 52. Uh-oh, he's going to lose that puck to the left wing, but there's no left wing. So what I do, if there's no on the power play, on faceoffs are different, and on block shots are different, but for rebounds and passes, if there's nobody there, I do roll again. So on a 52, that's going to be a what did I say? So wait, hang on. 52, 27. Intercepted by the center. My bad. So at 27, on a 52, a 27, intercepted by the center. That's a good play. Again, I got to get back into the groove. All right, so 1 minute gone in the power play time. Clock with it now for the Flyers. A 26, a 12, and he will. Okay, so that's going to be a possible pass now. This is one of the new ones here, so I got to see if he can make a pass. So I need to roll within his assist range. And 44, I do, so he makes a patch over to Leach, and we'll kill some time. So good penalty kill here with Clark and Leach. And I'll play out the final 30 seconds for him. I'm supposed to make a line change, but I'll play the final 30 seconds. Leach with it now, 28, and he will have that intercepted by the right wing, but that'll end the man advantage. So we played 4.5 minutes, and I'm not going to do the dump and chase because we were killing a power play. I'm going to say that he flipped it out, and we will just make our line changes without the dump and chase. So I handle line changes a little different when there's a power play. It's just kind of how I do it. Again, everybody does it different, but for me, I just figure that things are different when there's a man advantage or not 5-on-5. So I do things a little different. All right, so Lonsbury comes out. Watson will stay out. Who else is coming out? McLeish. Oh, McLeish has been a killer in this series for Philadelphia. And then over here, we got Bladen over here. All right. So, all right, let me check my ODAI real quick. I do this once per game. So on the left wing, we got 4, 7, 10, 12, 14. Not very good. That'll be a 0. And for the Flyers, 4, 6, 10, 15. Wow, 19, 1. All right, so nice advantage there for the Flyers. So Gould with a puck on the right wing now as we make our line changes here. And I'll get rid of my power play chart. And Gould, 65. And that's going to be a turnover. He's going to dump that in deep, and it's going to go to Watson now. This is Jimmy Watson out here with the puck. And he'll take it for the Flyers. No score here. Shots are 3 for the Flames and none for the Flyers. A 14, that's going to be icing on the play. And again, this is one of those that I memorize. Every time a 30 comes up, it's icing, so I don't even need to look at the chart. So I'm starting to get a little quicker now at the game with some of these shortcuts. All right, so the face-off in the Flyers zone. And again, what I use is the I can show you this here. In the offensive zone, this is the chart that comes with the game for offense and defensive wins. That is the defensive zone faceoff chart. I highly recommend using that. It is great. It provides a lot of variety. And you really do feel like the team that is in the offensive zone has an advantage and the other team has a disadvantage as they just try to get it out. So that's what I like to use. So on the faceoff now, I think I rolled this 8, right? So I rolled an 8. It's going to be disadvantaged left wing. So if it's, it's even here. So 8 is visitor center. So Chouinard gets it now. Chouinard in the offensive zone. So I'll read off the offensive chart. And it's going to be a 32 right now. So Chouinard, a 26, and he's going to cough this one up to Ross Lonsbury, who just basically took it away from him. And the Flyers will start it out now. Lonsbury now, a 12. That'll give me a 25. And that will be intercepted by Redmond. And so Lonsbury plays it in deep, but he can't get to the puck, and it's going to be taken by Dick Redmond. Teams are feeling each other out here. Hey, Dave Little. What's going on? Dave, you got basketball tonight, Friday night? Actually, I think I'm supposed to go to dinner with some people, but if we get back early enough, I will catch some Dave Little basketball tonight. I love watching his basketball on Friday night. 13, that's going to be a 6, but we have a +1 on the ODAI, so that'll be a 7, so that'll be a shot block +2. So they got a 2, 4, that's going to be an automatic shot block. So the shot block is going to be 8, and the puck deflects into the crowd. So Dick Redmond's shot goes into the stands, and we got a whistle. So we played 7 minutes here in the first period. No score. Flames and the Flyers. Game 7. Winner moves on to play. I don't know who they would play because Montreal's advanced, so we're waiting to see if Boston advances and the winner of the Islanders in the Chicago series as well. So we don't know what the matchup is going to be yet. Montreal will be the number 1 seed. We do know that. A 4 off the face-off. And a 4 will be home right D, so Moose DuPont will get it. DuPont, a 12. He's going to get a shot on goal here. So first chance for the Flyers. So Moose DuPont races up over center, over the blue line. He's going to turn. He's going to get around Vale. He's going to shoot this one shot range of 11, and that's going to be a save by Bouchard. So his first shot of the game comes at the 7-minute mark. And a 63 will be a 38, and that'll be a deflected into the crowd for a faceoff. So Bouchard got an arm on that, and the puck sailed into the stands. 7.5 gone by, first period, Game 7. Game 7s are always fun. I remember I took a ride up to Portland, Maine, probably about 20 years ago, actually 25 years ago, all by myself, and I saw Game 7 of Portland Pirates and the Providence Bruins. I think Providence actually won that, and they might have went on to win the whole thing that year, but it was fun. Game 7, minor league hockey, that was fun. A 4, it's going to be home right D, so it's DuPont again. DuPont in the offensive zone. DuPont with a 16, 36, and we got a possible fight here. Fight on 2-8. Fight on 2-8. And yes, we do. We got a fight. So DuPont's going to fight. Now I'm going to take out my handy-dandy fight chart here. I don't need. I can't really see it. I'm not even have to worry about it. I just roll one time, and I see who I'm going to fight. And I get a 22. So that's going to be the highest ranking major penalty. So I love that new thing there. I don't even got to worry about it. So the highest ranking major. I got a 14 over here. And so Shand. So Shand and DuPont, and Dave Little shows up, and we have our first fight of the game as DuPont and Shand duke it out right in front of the Flyer bench, and they'll be going for 5 minutes. And we got our line change. So at the 8-minute mark here, we have Shand for fighting, and also DuPont. So we got a fight here in Game 7. You don't usually see fights, but we do today, probably because Dave Little shows up. Fighting 5 minutes. All righty. So let's get line 3 out here. So Shan's going to have to sit, and he's going to have to miss some time. So we're going to, hopefully I'll remember that he's sitting out here. Maybe I'll put him at an angle like this. All right. So I know I'll have to skip him when I come back for line 2. And so we get line 3 out here. So we're gonna have a face-off. Let me see. I don't know. I think the face-off will just go to neutral ice. We'll be fair about that. They know the face-off was in this zone, but it's hard to say what happened with the puck. And I think they always have the face-offs go to neutral ice as well. Again, a lot of this game, just use common sense. Sometimes you overthink it and you try to get it right, but just sometimes common sense comes into play and just do what you feel would happen in a hockey game. That's kind of a lot of what I do in this game. All right, let me give me my ODAI for the final line here. As we got our 4, 8, 10, 14, 8, 18. That's pretty good. So it's a 1. That's pretty good for the Flames here. 3, 7, 10, 13, 17, and a 1 for them too. So, all right, here we go. We got a face-off now, and it's Clement. Clement, hands of cement. Will have the where's Wilkerson? Wilkerson will get some scoring going here if he shows up. So it's a +1 for Clement off the face-off. And it's going to be disadvantaged left wing on the 8th. So it's going to go to Bob Kelly with it. Bob Kelly. Wait a sec. No, we have to. I need to do that over because. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was a fight. It's a fight. If it's a fight, there's no man strength. Okay. So So it goes over to Kelly now with a 13. He's going to get a shot on goal with a block 2. So we got a block 3, block 4. So that shot's going to be automatically blocked by Kia, and that'll bounce to the right wing. So Kelly's shot is knocked down in front and bounces over to Lalonde. Here comes Bobby Lalonde. I think he played with the Bruins. We got to get a shot on goal for Lalonde. So here comes Lalonde now skating down the right wing as the third line skates it up for the Atlanta Flames. So he's got a shot range of 24. That's not bad for a third line player. So here comes Lalonde. Lalonde shoots this one, and then it's going to be a save by Perrant with a 62. And a 16. 28 will be a shot on goal by the 4th highest unless we clear it. So let's see if we can clear it away. So we have a clear rating of 6. And yes, we clear it away. And what I do on clearing, it just means that the defenseman boxed everybody out and Perrant jumped on the puck. So I didn't even have to check to see who the 4th highest shooter was. And so Perrant jumps on that, and we got a whistle. So we've played 8 minutes and 30 seconds here. No score here in Philadelphia. And, great advice, common sense. Yeah, a lot of times I overthink things because I want to get it right and I want to be technically correct and accurate. But sometimes just what do you think would happen in a hockey game and just play it out. And that goes for any game. It really does. Even shootout hockey, just whatever you think. All right, so we get the advantage Clement, so we got a 6, and it's going to be advantage left D. So Fox gets it now at the point in the Philadelphia zone. Fox trying to make a play. Oh, matchup play. Hopefully I didn't forget any matchups. So we got a matchup. Let's go to my matchup chart. All right, so let's roll here on the matchup chart. So I got a 25. So let's see, it's going to be column 7 of it. I'm on the rare play. Let me go to the matchup chart. There we go. All righty. So what did I say? I got Fox with a puck. A matchup of the left defenseman. It's a 7. So I battle along the board to the opposing center. So I have a 7 and, oh boy, a 13. Ooh, that's not even close. Oris Kindrachuk just wiped out Fox on the play, and it's going to be an interception by Kindrachuk. So Fox trying to make a play. He's squeezed off the puck, and it's going to be Kindrachuk for the Flyers in a scoreless game. A 45. That's going to be a shot block +2, and that will be a automatic block. So Kindrachuk shot, that's knocked down in front as well, and that'll be smothered for a face-off. So no shot on goal, but it does become a face-off. So we got 9.5 gone here in the first period, almost halfway through the first period, and it's no score. Game 7, winner takes all here, so I figured I'd break out the Apple hockey and do this the right way and give me a chance, an excuse to play more Apple hockey. It's going to be disadvantaged lefty, so Joe Watson at the point gets the puck here for the Flyers. Watson, a 45. It's going to be a 26, and it's going to be intercepted by Filipov as he tried to slide the pass into Holmgren on the left wing, tried to squeeze that through and didn't make it. Halfway through the first period, no score, Filipov. And what's really fun about this, as I've played this across 4 or 5 different games now, and I'm starting to really learn the players and you know, kind of have a relationship with the players, so to speak. It's really been kind of fun. So Filipov at a 64, that's going to be a 3 + 1 is a 4, so that'd be a shot on goal. So Filipov, right, 64 is a 3 + 1 is a shot on goal. So it's going to be the 5th shot on game, and Filipov has a shot range of 23. Shoots this one. Uh-oh, that's in range, but a 66. It's going to be a save by Perron, and it's going to be picked up by Joe Watson. Ooh, that was on range of the 11. Look at that, 11 and 66. That is nuts. So that's an automatic on net, but it's an automatic save as well. So taken by Watson now. And he's going to get a scoring chance too. He's got a 20, he's got a 4. He's got a scoring chance for Watson now. So here comes Joe Watson, the defenseman. He's got a shot range of 15. Watson shoots this one. That's going to be a save by Bouchard. They got 23, then they got 25 for the goalie. And a 3, that's going to be saved and picked up by the center by Bill Clement. Clement with it now for the Flames. Still scoreless game going here. Somebody call Wilkerson and get him in here, will you? And a 21 for Clement. And Clement, it's going to be 31, and that's going to be a physical check. I don't even need to check the physical check. The first line just blew away the physical check. The Flyers. So that's the good thing about this game, too. Sometimes you don't even need to check. I don't need to check the Flyers for the physical check. It's going right to the other team. So intercepted by Watson again as Kindrachuk and Kelly squeezed off Clement at the blue line. A 15. That's going to be another shot blocked, and that's going to bounce to the right wing over here. It goes to Lalonde. And that's the other thing I like about this game. Like the block shots, you might think it's boring, but that's part of hockey. You know, that's what I like about this is I feel like I'm playing a hockey game. Like Clement got up, and he got boxed off the puck. Watson he skated in. He took a shot. It's blocked. It goes over the long. This is hockey. This is a hockey game. Everything that happens in a hockey game is happening right now in front of me, and that's what I like about it. You know, I'm not just playing the shots and the penalties, and there's nothing wrong with that. But sometimes you want a nice full experience, and that's what I'm getting right here. All right, so it's going to be Lalonde now, 22. He's going to get a shot on goal. Wowzer, so the Flames have drastically outshooting the Flyers here. He's got a shot range of 24. He shoots this one, and that will be a save by Perron on the 33. And a 45 on the goalie card is a 6, and he'll hang on to this one. And we get a face-off. So 11.5 gone by. No score from the Spectrum. Game 7. You are watching Dave's channel. I don't have a good channel. I don't have a name like Retro Sports Network or Al Red Sox Fan. I just have Dave. You're watching Dave TV. An 8 off the face-off. And that will be Kelly with it now. So Kelly for the Flyers in his own zone. He's trying to get out. 22. Yes, he will get a shot on goal. So Kelly now, with some hard work, gets around the lawn. He steps up on Kia now. He's 2-on-2 at the Flame blue line. Shot range to 32. Saved by Bouchard. and a 31, and that'll carry him over to the left wing to Filipoff. And now we do have to make a line change. So here comes one of my funner part of the game, is the dump and chase right now. A 61, though, will be icing as he tried to dump it in, but he didn't gain the red line. So we're going to have a face-off back in the flame zone, and line 2 will come back out for each team. But now I do have to avoid the defensemen because they're in the box for fighting. So they went in at 8 minutes, so they got another 30. I got another minute to serve, I think. We played 12, so they got another minute. I'm not going to recalculate the ODAI. That's just a little bit beyond me. So who got the other penalty here? So DuPont got the fighting. Okay, so that's right. All right, so that. What am I doing here? McLeish is second line, right? Clark, okay. So this guy's going to come back in a minute. This guy is going to come back in a minute. And like I say, I'm not going to recalculate the ODAI. I don't think I need to do that. All right, so my defenseman, these are my second-line defenseman coming back in a minute as I try to straighten out everything here, make sure it's done okay. All right, here we go. Face-off in the flame zone. Again, even here, so we get a 5 on even. Home left wing, so the puck bounces to Ross Lonsbury on the wing in the flame zone, trying to make a play. A 63 in the flame zone. No, taken away by Dick Redmond on the play. A nice play by the Flames defenseman. Played with the Bruins, too. I like Dick Redmond. Oh, that was a 32. Redmond with the puck now. 26, he tries to skate it out. Intercepted by the left wing, Lonsbury, so Redmond plays it up the boards, but it's taken away. And now the next whistle, those guys are eligible to come back. 32 for Lonsbury, too. 26, he's going to give it away, and that's going to be intercepted by Eric Vale. They call him Big Train Vale. I never heard of him called that, but I guess he's Big Train Vale. Vale now on the left wing. A 54. So we're going to check a 32 now. Passed with the physical check. 2, 4, 8, 10. Wow, they didn't pass the physical check. Line 2 is not very physical. So they only get a 13. They do not pass the physical check, so we're going to send the pass over to Chouinard. So Vale to Chouinard. Chouinard, a 46. And, possible bench minor. So there's no bench minor on the Flyers. So I roll for the Flames. No bench minor on the Flames. And so now it's going to be either a neutral zone face-off or it's going to be a rare play. And we got a neutral zone face-off. So after all that, we'll have a face-off in the neutral zone. And we played 14 minutes now, so 6 minutes to play here in the first period. Still no score. Flames outshooting the Flyers 6-3. It's been a quiet period for the Flyers. A 5, and that's going to the home left wing. So Ross Lonsbury has it at center ice. Lonsbury with a 16. And because we're at line 2, that's a 0, so just say 16. Intercepted by Vale as he tried to pass to Selesky over on the right wing. Vale coming the other way for the Flames now. A 35 for Vale. And that's going to be a 4 plus 1. That's going to be a 5. That's going to be a Soga. So that would have been a shot, but because we add 1, it turns into a Soga. So let me see if I have anybody here that's got a 35 assist rating. No, I don't. So that's going to be a neutral zone face-off because I don't have anybody with an assist rating. I had a 31, but I don't have a 35, so we're going to have a neutral zone face-off here. No score still here in Philadelphia. A 6. Visitor right wing, so it's going to go over here to Gould. Gould for the Flames, 26. 16, and that's going to be 17. So it's going to be intercepted by Rick McLeish on the steal. Coming up on 4 minutes of play in my last line change of the period. Oh, I can bring these guys back, right? Because they had we had a stoppage. We had a face-off. So I can bring Shand and DuPont back. Forgot about that. So they're going to come out now, and they'll just finish out the rest of their 30-second shift here. I see McLeish now with a steal. A 34 is going to be a 7, so it's going to be a shot. Is that going to be blocked? I see. He's got a 0 block, so I only have a 2. Plus 2 is a 4, and he'll get a shot on net. So McLeish will get the shot on net here for the Flyers. McLeish shot range of 22. Shoots this one, 25, saved by Bouchard. A 62 is a 5, and that's picked up by the right wing by Gould. We need to make another line change here. Yeah, it is very quiet. Is it the calm before the storm? We had a fight. We did have a fight in this game. That's what we did have. So he's a 42, and he's going to dump that in. We are going to have a play here, so it's going to be the opposing left D. So he plays it in to Watson, and now we get a play in the corner. I really like the dump in. It adds a little bit to the line change. Instead of just flipping cards, it adds a little bit of drama. All right, so Watson in the corner now, and who is he going to be going up against? He's going to be going up against Lysiak. Okay, so Lysiak gets there. He's got a 10, and he's got an 11, but he's tired, so he's only got a 10 now. So it's 10 on 10. Tie goes to the home team. So Watson wins the matchup unless I roll on the matchup chart. And a 6, no, it's going to be won by Watson. So no play there on the dump and change. So the Flyers now throw it out, and they make a line change, and they'll actually ice the puck, and they'll get fresh legs out there to face off in the Flyer zone. So we still have 4 minutes even to play here in the third period. No score in Game 7. And you can hear the organ music being played right now. Dun, 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 dun. All right, here we go. Face off. Clark and Lysiak. Clark is a +1. So we got a 5. It's going to be disadvantaged right wing. So Lysiak wins this over to Houston. Houston in the Flyer zone, trying to make something happen here. A 15. Shot on goal. So it's going to be another shot for the Flames. Shot range of 24. Shoots this one. 26 save by Bernie Parent. And a 46 is a 42. And that's going to be a rebound. So let's check the rebound. These are always kind of a pain in the neck. All right, so the rebound is going to the second highest I rating. The second highest I rating on the rebound. So we got 7, 5, 6, 6, 5. So it's going to be a 6. So it's going to be Macmillan gets the rebound with an I rating of 6. So his rebound is, actually I just rolled 1 dice on that. So it's going to be a 2. No tip, so the original player gets the shot. So Houston will just get the shot. So, I'm sorry. Shot, just shot on goal. My bad. Right, 2, 6 shot on goal. I'm looking at the tip. The tip and the rebound are really close. So, what is he again? Oh, he's a 6, and I rolled a 2. So no rebound covered up. Okay. After all that, Perrant with a save and a face-off. Okay. I got the rebound chart and the tip-in chart right next to each other. They were confusing me there. So, all right. So after all that, a shot and the rebound, Perrant covers up the rebound. Again, just trying to get it right. Face-off is an 8. And it's going to be a disadvantaged left wing. So McMillan gets it in the Flyer zone. Flames have been outplaying them in this period. And he's going to get a 3. He's going to get a 5. It's going to be a Soga because we have to add 2. And, yes, it's going to be a shot on goal because Lysiak has a 34. So McMillan is going to get another shot on Perrant. Perrant playing very good in this game compared to the Action PC Perrant. And this one's going to be saved by Perrant on the 65, and the 13 is going to bounce over to the right wing as Reddy Leach swoops in to pick that up. 3 minutes to go here in the first period. Still no score here in Game 7, Flames and Flyers. 46 for Leach. That's a 42. Possible bench minor on the 42. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It'll be a bench minor on the Flames, and the Flyers will go on the man advantage. So, at 17:30, it's going to be a bench minor to the Flames. And we're going to have Houston serve that as we'll keep line 1 out there for the power play. So the Flyers go on their first man advantage. There might have been too many men on the ice. And we're going to see how Philadelphia can do with the extra man. So face off here in the neutral zone. A 12 is going to be disadvantage right D. So it's going to be Mulhern with it now trying to kill the power play. Mulhern short-handed. A 24-27 intercepted by Clark. No time comes off the power play. Clark with it now. Clark's going to get a shot. Here we go. So he's going to get a shot +3. So if he's a 25, it's a 26, 31, 32, if my math is correct. 32 save by Daniel Bouchard. Hector Bouchard. I didn't know his middle name was Hector. That'd be a save by Bouchard. A 26 is a 20, and that will be picked up by the opposing right D. So it bounces back to Bladen, who keeps it in at the point, but time does come off on the penalty. Bladen now trying to set up the power play. Bladen, a 21. That's going to be a 31. It's going to be a pass, a physical check, 7, 9, 11. No, they just missed it. So he's going to make a pass to Bobby Clark. Clark with the puck in the offensive zone. Clark at 21. That's going to be it's going to be an RSOG. So we're going to roll again. and see if he can make the play. He's going to assist a 51. Jeepers creepers, yeah. So it's going to be pass to the highest shooter. So he's going to send that to Leach. So an Arsog is a pass over to Leach. Leach is going to get a shot now. Leach, shot range of 25. Shoots this one. Save on the 33 by Bouchard. And 32, that's going to be good for the Flyers. Shot on goal by the opposing lefty, so it bounces over to Daly, and he'll get a shot. So the Flyers now up to 7 shots on goal as we fire this one on the net. Daly shoots this one. Oh, that's in range. Daly gets us on there. The 13 is a 5. It's a save. And he hangs on. Daly got that on the net with the 14, but the 13 on Bouchard will be a save. Picked up by the right wing. There's no right wing, but he'll hang on and make the save. So, still 1 minute to go in the man advantage for the Flyers. Face off in the flame zone late in the first period. A 6 off the draw. Advantage left D, so Daly gets it back at the point again. Daly, a 32. And, he can't keep it in. And, 32 is going to be a 30. Pass Arsog. Okay, pass Arsog. So he's going to have to try to make a pass here. Assist range to 32. He did keep it in the blue line, and he can't make the play, but he gets it over to Leach. Leach for the Flyers. Leach on the power play here, 52. That's a 27, and that's going to be taken away by Lysiak. So 30 seconds to go in the man advantage. Can Lysiak kill off the final 30 here? 22. That's going to be a shorthanded chance by Lysiak. Here comes Tom Lysiak now for the Flames. Shot range of 23. He comes in shorthanded on Perrant. Lysiak shoots this one. Oh, a 24. He just missed it. He had a 23 scoring range, and that's a 24. And that's a save by Perrant. And he'll smother the rebound, and that ends the penalty. So, good penalty kill by the Flames, including a nice shot by Lysiak. And with 30 seconds to go here in the first period, we'll drop it in the Flyer zone. It's going to be 8. And McMillan gets it for the Flames. McMillan for Atlanta. McMillan, we'll get a shot on goal here. McMillan turns, fires, shot range of 26. McMillan turns, shoots. That's on net. No, it's not. It's a 41. I'm sorry. 41 is not on in range, so it's going to be a save by Perrant, a 41, and he'll hang on at the buzzer. So that ends the first period. So we got no score here at the end of 1, so we're going to go to the second. And the score is still Atlanta 0 and the Flyers 0. We take a look at our shots on goal in the first period as we got the Zamboni will come out and do the ice for us here. And so we had 10 shots for the Flames and only 7 for the Flyers. Bouchard is in goal over here, and Perrant is in goal over on this side. All right, 10-7 the shots on goal. No score as we go to the second period, and a winner-take-all here in Game 7. All right, where's my Zamboni? He's going to go over here. All right, so here we go now. Face off at center ice. We got a nice, fresh set of ice out there. Fresh sheet of ice, as they say. And now let's start rolling here for... I should have used my long pass. I never used the long pass. I always forget to use that. That's the one rule I never use, just so I forget about it. All right, face off is going to be won by the Flames. It's going to be McMillan right off the draw. Here comes McMillan. McMillan, a 61-28. He's going to lose this puck as Reggie Leach shoulders him off and steals it from him. Leach for the Flyers, a 14. Long pass is missed, and that will be icing on Philadelphia, and the faceoff will come back in the Flyer zone. So 1 minute gone here in a second. Still no score in Game 7. 10. Disadvantage center, so Lysiak gets it. Tom Lysiak, who was the hero of Game 6. Lysiak, 45. And that's going to be intercepted by Billy Barber as he tried to make a pass, and Barber stepped in and took that away. Flyers in the white jerseys, Flames in their away red jerseys. And Billy Barber is going to get a scoring chance here. Barber with a 2. So here comes Barber, the first chance of the second period. Billy Barber after the steal. Shot range to 25. Moving in, shoots this one. 61, that's a save. See, by Bouchard. And a 15 will be picked up by the center, Lysiak. So Billy Barber trying to score, but he couldn't get the job done. Bouchard and Perrant playing very well in the net. They got a 46. That's going to be a 14, but we have a plus, so it's going to be a 16. So that instead of a pass RSOG, because of the ODAI, that's going to turn into an interception to the left wing. So that's ODAI coming into play right there. Doesn't always come into play, but it does. Tight game 7 so far. Yep, it does. It has a good feel to it. So intercepted by Barber on the play. And I got to do shootout hockey later on today, too. Actually, I just found out I was going to dinner tonight with a friend, so I got to make sure I clean this up and get Game 3 done before the game tonight in Montreal. So I got a lot of hockey to play today. A 25 for Barber. Oh, he's going to get a shot on goal. Barber again. Coming down the left wing. He gets around Houston. He moves in 2-on-2. He stops. A drive from Barber, and that's going to be a save by Bouchard. And a 24 over here is a 19. And that'll be picked up by the opposing left D. Okay, so it bounces back to Daly at the point. So Daly has it. Daly trying to make something happen here. A 26. 15, and he's going to make a pass to the right D. Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. I got an ODAI plus 1. So 16 intercepted by the left wing. So what would have been a pass to Bladen turns into be an interception by McMillan as he swooped in and intercepted that pass. Millen trying to get something going here. Here comes Bobby McMillan. A 7. He's going to get a shot on goal. Block 2, so I need a roll of 6. I do. So McMillan will get the shot on goal here. First one of the Flames is after the steal. He comes in, puts his head down, drives this one towards the net, but he drove it way too high, and the Pront will make the save, and he'll just hang on. So we played 3.5 here in the second period. Still no score. So I was worried about Appa running hot. Remember, I was playing some of the games with Montreal and New York, and we were running really hot with goals. Well, we're not running hot with goals today. A 10 disadvantage center, so Lysiak gets it in the offensive zone. Lysiak, a 42. A 5 will be a shot on goal. So Lysiak wins the faceoff. He kicks it to himself. He cuts in front. Lysiak shoots this one, a 32, and that's going to be a save by Perrant. And 33 will be picked up by the lefty Daly. And now we got to make a line change. So Daly's going to send it down and just get it out of the zone. So it's going to be picked up by the opposing right wing. That's Houston with it now. So we're going to make our first line change here of the second period. There we go. All right, so Houston now, and he's got a 42, and that's going to be opposing left D. So he dumps it in, and we're going to have a play in the corner. As we get the rest of the Flames out here in line 2. There we go. Puck is into the corner now, so it's going to be Watson. He's going to be battling Gould on the play. So Gould, and the other little shortcut I use that when the puck goes into the corner, okay, you're always going to battle the opposing winger here. So if it's this corner, then you're going to battle this guy. Except if you roll a 5 or a 6, then you battle the center. So I've kind of memorize that little play there. So if it goes into the corner, you roll a 5 or 6 at the center. If not, that's the opposing wing. So Gould and Watson battle into the corner. Gould has an 8. Watson with an 11, so he wins it by 3, so there's no matchup check. So he just wins the puck. So Watson with the puck for Philadelphia as both teams have changed up, and line 2 is out here. A 51, a 6, and that's going to be a shot on goal with a block of 1. So they got a 2, so I need to go 4 or better. And yes, so Watson skates it up, and he'll get a shot on net. Here comes Jimmy Watson now. Jimmy Watson shoots this one. Uh-oh, that's in range with a 12. A 51. Oh, it's a save by Bouchard. Wow, we had a shot range of 13. We got the 12, but the 51 is a 3, and then that'll be picked up by Chouinard. So save by Bouchard on Watson. A lot of defensive shots in this game for the Flyers. They've been testing Bouchard from all over the rink. 51, that's going to be Chouinard. No, it's going to be a 4. That's going to be a shot on goal. So here comes Guy Chouinard the other way. Chouinard for the Flames. Shot range of 31. Shoots this one. Oh, that's in range. A 15, that's in range. And a 26 is a score! Chouinard has put the Flames on top 1-0 here in the second period. Oh, let's check the assist on that using my new assist chart. Should make it a lot easier. So Chouinard with the goal. So let me drop this down right now. So at the 5-minute mark of the second period, we have our first goal. It is Guy Chouinard. And let's check the assist. Now I use my new assist chart here that I just printed out from the Delphi forum. I get 1 roll. No, actually, I need 2 rolls. I need to determine how many assists. So it's going to be 2 assists and a 35. And a 35 says 1 and 2. So it's that simple. I've simplified the assist thanks to the Delphi forum. So 1 and 2. So my highest assist rating. So it's probably going to be the so it will be the forwards. So Vale and Gould. So nice and easy on the assists. I'm not sitting here rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. I checked my chart. I rolled, and I got my assist, and I really, really like that. So I got my first goal. It took me forever to get my first goal, but now I can report back and say that the assist chart, 2 thumbs up on the assist chart. So the Flames lead 1-0, and the faceoff will come up the center ice as line 2 gets it done. Chouinard on the steal, and he goes down, and he scores from Vale and Gould. So we have even now, and it's going to be the visitor left wing. So Vale gets it. Vale for the Flames. I should give some momentum to the Flames, shouldn't I, on that? 62 is going to be a 9. That shot is going to be blocked in front. And 6 is going to be deflected into the crowd, so we'll get a face-off. And that's the other thing, too. So I got a blocked shot. And you think that would be boring, but what it did is the block shot put the face-off in the Flyers zone, and that's a big deal. Having a face-off in the offensive zone is a big deal. The Delphi, what is it called? It's something Appa play-by-play, or I forget what it's called, but it's an Appa forum, and somebody posted a bunch of Appa stuff, including his homemade assist chart, and that's what I'm using is that. So we have even on the face-off again, a 10, home right wing. So Selesky has it in his own zone. Here comes Don Selesky, the hero of Game 5. And he's going to get a 44. That'll be good for a shot. So here comes Selesky now for the Flyers, trying to tie it up. A shot range of 26. He shoots this one, and that'll be a save by Bouchard. And we got a 52. 27, though. And it's going to be a shot on goal by the third highest if they can't clear it. Can they clear it? They need a 5. And they got a 6, so it can't be cleared. So it's going to be the third highest. So it's going to be, 1, 2, 3. Lonsbury's going to get a shot. So Ross Lonsbury follows up the Selesky shot. Lonsbury shoots this one. That's in range. A 13. That's in range. A 26. It's a score! Lonsbury has tied it for the Flyers a minute after the Chouinard goal. And this game is tied at 1-1. So if you were hoping for an easy Atlanta win, that's not going to happen tonight. It's now 1-1. Oh, man. Whew. Yeah, I forget if it was Appa by the numbers. It's Appa something. I'd have to look it up. All right, so at the 7-minute mark, it is going to be Lonsbury, and it's going to be, 11 is what? How many assists is on 11? That is going to be 2 assists. All right, so let's see who the 2 assists are going to be. On a 33, my new assist shot is a 1 and a 2. Okay, so easy enough. So it's going to be McLeish and Selesky. So Lonsbury ties it up, McLeish and Selesky. I love this new assist shot. It makes it so easy. I always felt guilty. I always felt like I needed to get the assist right by rolling and rolling and rolling and rolling. And I was like, I don't need to do that anymore. I really don't. All right, face off at center ice. We got a new game. It's 1-1 here in a second, and the Spectrum crowd is going crazy. And we get a 40. That's going to be an 8. It's going to be a visitor center, so Chouinard gets it. So Chouinard, who scored for Atlanta a minute ago, is going to get another chance. He's going to get another shot on goal. All right, here comes Guy Chouinard. Can he do it again? Chouinard. And no, it's going to be a save by Bouchard this time. A save by Perrant. A 64 will be bounced over to the left wing to Lonsbury. So Ross Lonsbury, who tied the game, has the puck. All the goal scorers on the ice in this game right now. And he's going to get another chance. So Lonsbury is going to... wait a sec. Damn it. I'm forgetting about my breakaway. All right, I'm going to have to start using it now because I just rolled a 66, so it's not fair to do that. So he's going to get a normal shot, but I forgot about my breakaway. I knew I was going to forget something. So I'm going to have to incorporate that after this. The 66 is a breakaways. I keep forgetting that. But he's going to get a shot anyway. So Lonsbury shoots this one. Oh, it won't matter. That's on target anyway. And a 63 is it's on the goal line. It's either going to be a goal or a penalty shot. They're discussing it right now. And what's it going to be? It's going to be a goal. Lonsbury scores again. Lonsbury has scored again, and he's got 2 goals in 30 seconds, and the Flyers now lead this one 2-1. So I forgot to, I forgot to do that, the breakaway thing. I knew there's something I was going to forget. That's all right. Now that I'm aware of it, I'll remember it. Oh, so yeah, I like to do 66s. I like to do a day breakaway rule, So it's going to be 2 assists, and 64 is going to be 1 and 3. So it's going to be Vail and Redmond on the assists. Oh, no, I'm sorry. The Flyers. What am I thinking? The Flyers got the goal. Lonsbury scored the goal, and it's going to be McLeish, and we'll give it to DuPont. How about that? So McLeish and DuPont on the assist. So Lonsbury with 2 goals here in a row, and the Flyers lead this one 2-1. Incredible. Although I think I screwed Trinot out of a breakaway, but that's all right. He didn't get a breakaway as far as I'm concerned. I'll get it right. Like I say, all my you get so many things you try to remember, and it's like, yeah, I messed up. That's all right. Now that I'm aware of it, I'll get it. So again, I like to use 66 as a breakaway, and I have a special breakaway rule, but we'll play on here. 7 now, home center. McLeish wins it. Flyers lead by a goal now. 2 goals by Ross Lonsbury, and he's going to get a shot on goal. Here we go. So here comes McLeish now. McLeish shot range at 22. McLeish shoots this one. Saved by Bouchard, an easy save, but a 15 on the Bouchard card. That's going to be picked up by the center. So Chouinard swoops in and picks that up, and we got a line change now. Chouinard just going to dump it in on the play, and that will be opponent right D. So it's going to go dump in on DuPont as line 3 will come out here. And then we'll have a corner battle here between DuPont and one of the Flames. So Chouinard dumps it in. Goes into the corner. And it's going to be the center. So Clement goes in against DuPont. Oh, he's got a 14. Yeah, I don't even have to look at Clement. A 14 in the corner. Yeah, DuPont easily wins that one. So now he's going to dump it out. And that's just going to get out the center. So it's going to be the opposing right wing as the Flyers will make their line change as well as we get line 3 out there for the Flyers. So we're 8 minutes gone here in the second period. A whole bunch of goals in a row. If we were worried about a low-scoring game, well, that's out the window. It's 2-1 right now. And so it's going to be Lalonde now on the right wing, a 16-28, and he's going to lose this one to Paul Holmgren of the Flyers, who was a late addition in this game. I was trying to figure out who was going to go in, but I went with Holmgren. A 31 is going to be a 4. That's going to be 5. Soga, do I got it? Yeah, I should have a 31 out there. Yeah, so it's going to be a shot on goal by Holmgren, as they're up to 8 shots here in the period. Now Holmgren shoots this one. That's in range. And a 44 will be a save by Bouchard. And the puck will bounce over to Kia here on the right wing. On the right D, rather. So Bouchard coming up with another stop here. That's 8 shots here in the second period by the Flyers. 2 have gotten by him. 27 is going to be intercepted by Oris Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk for the Flyers. It's line 3 versus line 3 right now. 61 is a 28. He plays that in deep, but it's going to be played up the boards to Lalonde. Bobby Lalonde halfway through the second period, halfway to the game. Game 7, winner takes all. Flyers up 2-1. Lalonde with a 41. And he's going to lose this one to Joey Watson. Watson trying to get it out of his zone, a 52. And he will get it out to center, but that's about it. It's going to be taken away by Clement. Here comes Bill Clement now for the Flames. They're down by a goal. 16, and he's just going to lose this one. He's bumped off the puck by Holmgren. So line 3, a lot of nothing going here with line 3 against each other. A 51. That's going to be a chance for Holmgren. He's going to get a shot on goal. So here comes Holmgren now, stumbling and bumbling over the blue line. He gets around Filippov. He moves in on Fox. He goes to the backhand, and that's going to be, that's on target at 13. Saved by Bouchard. A pair of 13s there. So a 13 was in his range, but 13 is a save by Bouchard, and it's going to be picked up by Lalonde. Oh, man, and now we're going to make another line change here. Wow. Flyers nearly made it 3-1. And it's going to be flipped out to the opposing left wing, so it's going to be thrown out to Kelly, and line 2 will come back out here for the Flames. And Shand, who got in a fight earlier, is still shaking his hand a little bit after that fight. And it's going to be dumped in now, 21. That's just going to go to the opposing center. Easy enough, so we don't have any corner battles this time. And line 2 is out here now for each team. So we played 12 minutes of the second period, 8 minutes to play. Middle period, 2-1 Flyers. Chouinard scored to put the Flames up 1-0, but 2 goals in 30 seconds by Ross Lonsbury has put the Flyers up 2-1. And here we go. We play on a 42. It's going to be a 5 by Chouinard. It's going to be a 6, so it's going to be a shot plus 1, shot block plus 1. So we got a 2, 4, 5. I need a 6. Nope, I didn't get it. So the shot is going to be blocked. And a 9, and it's going to bounce over to McLeish. Here comes Rick McLeish. Head of steam the other way. Here comes McLeish for the Flyers. 13 for McLeish. He's going to get a shot on goal here. Yeah, because we got the plus 1. So he's going to get a shot on goal. Here comes McLeish, who had a power play goal and a shorthanded goal in one game back in game 2, I think it was. McLeish shoots this one, and that'll be a save by Bouchard, a 31. And it's going to be picked up by the left wing Vale. Second line out here for both teams right now. Vale coming down the wing. Vale a 32, 26. Intercepted by Ross Lonsbury. Lonsbury coming now for the Flyers. He's got McLeish with him. Lonsbury, he stops, tries to make a pass, and Vale steps in and takes that away from McLeish. Vale for the Flames. A 13 now. 7 is going to be a shot block, automatic block there. And a 4 is going to be deflected to the right wing. So his shot blocked in front, and it's picked up by Don Selesky. Selesky coming the other way. And he's going to play this one in deep. It goes around the boards, and it's going to be picked up by Redmond on the far side. 6 minutes to play here in the second period. Redmond now. Redmond looking to make a play. Long pass, and it's going to be taken away by Watson. Watson has it for Philadelphia. Watson trying to make a play. 32 for Watson, 26. Another interception, so this line here can't get anything going as Vale makes a steal. 5 minutes to play here in the period. Vale with a 44. That's going to be a shot. Yes, it is. So here comes Vale now. He moves in over the line. It's only the 5th shot of the period for the Flames. The Flames down by a goal. Vale, shot range of 22, shoots this one, and that'll be a save on the 51. And over on the card here, 38 is going to be deflected into the crowd. And somebody gets a souvenir, and we get a face-off. Somebody from the east side of Philadelphia will walk away with a puck tonight. So Chouinard and McLeish on the draw. 4.5 to play in the period. A 5 is going to be a home left wing. So Lonsbury has it as he tries to get out of his own zone. Lonsbury, a 36, 33. Uh-oh, we could have some coincidentals here on the 33, and we do. So we got some coincidental penalties here. So let's see who they're going to be on. I'm just going to pull up my coincidental chart and be done with it. So a 42 is going to be on the second highest minor rating. So that's going to be Redmond. So Lonsbury and Redmond will go to the box. So I might as well just put line 1 defense back out here. So Lonsbury will sit. Redmond is in the box. So let me get my penalties here. And we'll just do a full line change here. We'll make it easier for everybody. So we're going to do a full line change. But I do need to sit some players. So face-off will be at neutral ice. Lonsbury's going to sit, and Redmond. As I got my cards here for line 1. So we got 4 minutes to go in the period. But when these cards are new, they're tough to pick up. They look nice, though. They're just tough to pick up when they're brand new. I think this is the first time I pulled out. No, actually, I've played the Flyers before. I don't think I played the Flames yet, though. All right, so at the 16-minute mark of the second period, Redmond, and who did we say it was? Lonsbury. So Lonsbury's got 2 goals, and now he's got a penalty in this game. All right, so I have to skate a man down on each team. So I'm going to do Houston, and this time I'm going to have Leach sit out. So Leach is going to sit out this time, so it gives me a little bit of flexibility here for loose pucks. And here we go. All right. 4 minutes to go here in the period. Teams are skating 4-on-4. Now, when you skate 4-on-4, you go to 4-check-3, and you add 2 to the shooting range because there's a lot of open ice out there. So I got to try to remember that on top of everything else. A6 is going to be advantage left D. So it's going to come back here to Daly. Daly for the Flyers. Daly with a 45. And Daly's going to lose this puck, and it's going to be intercepted by the left wing, McMillan. McMillan with it now. A 54, and that's going to be a 32. And that's going to be a pass to Lysiak. So Lysiak has it. Lysiak, a 65. And that's going to be intercepted and a shot on goal by the left D. And yes, he has a shot frequency of 17, so Daly's going to get the shot on goal, and we tack on 2. So he's got a shot range of 23, and that's going to be a save by Bouchard, and it's going to bounce over to Ribble on the defensive side here. 1 minute gone in the matching minors. Ribble has it for Atlanta. Ribble, a 35. It's going to be 20, and it's going to be intercepted by the right D. So it's going to be Bladen. And 30 seconds to go on the matching penalties. Bladen for Philadelphia. A 15 is going to be a 4. It's going to be a shot on goal. Tip in, I believe. No, it'll be just a regular shot on goal because we add the 1, I believe. All right, so just a regular shot on goal by Bladen. He's got a 15. Save by Bouchard, and a 55 is going to be, that's going to be a good for him. It's going to be a 2, so it'll be picked up by the right D. Mulhern has it now. Players come out of the box, so we're back to 5-on-5. We go back to 4-check-2. 2-1 Flyers here. We have 2 minutes to play in the second period. 36 now. 33. Uh-oh. That's going to be coincidental penalties. Yeah, no, it's just going to be a neutral zone face-off. So I went to my penalty chart, and there's no penalties. We got a neutral zone face-off, so just some pushing and shoving. Minute and a half to go in the period. Flyers clinging to a 2-1 lead here in Game 7. We got a 9. It's going to be Clark with it now. Bobby Clark at neutral ice. A 52-27. He's going to have that taken away by Lysiak. Last minute to play in the period. Last minute. Lysiak with it now. A 51. He's going to get a 5. Soga. Do I have a 51? I don't think I do. That would have been a shot on goal, but because of the ODAI, that bumps me to a 5. That's would be a Soga, so nobody's got a 50. So it's going to be just a neutral zone face-off. 30 seconds to play here in the second period. 11. Advantage right D. Goes back to Tommy Bladen. Bladen, 63. And he's going to lose this one here as he plays it in deep. Mulhern's going to get it, and that will end the second period. So the Zamboni comes back out. We go to the third period. Let's check our stats. It's been a good one. It's been close. So we go to the third, 2-1, Philadelphia. So let's just kind of recap what happened in that second period now. So we had only 5 shots for the Flames. So they have a total of 15. And the Flyers picked up 12 shots. They're up to 19. So 19-15, the shots on goal. The scoring in this game, Chouinard got the first goal here for the Flames at the 5-minute mark. It made it 1-0. Vale and Gould on the assist. But then Lonsbury, 2 goals in a row at 7 minutes and 7:30. Both assisted by McLeish. And that has given the Flyers a 2-1 lead here. Those 2 quick goals by Lonsbury. So let's go to the third. Here we go. It's do or die now. We played this Game 7 now. Game 7, third period. This is what we play for. Let's see who's going to crank it up. The Flames have not played well in the third period. The Flyers have. The Flyers have erased many leads, and that's why we're at this point. And Bob B's got a question for me. Action PC question. Just got the game. For the horizontal view, is there a way to have the game show the player names instead of the ratings? Yes. Yes, it's in the options. I don't know if it's in the game setup or the game options. When you first call up the game there, it gives you all these different options. You can speed up the game, speed up the chalkboard. You can do all these things. I think it says I turn off player pictures and I turn on player names. So yes, so there's a whole bunch of options in Action PC. Just go to your I think it's your game options. I think it might even come up when you start the game. When you go to start a game, it has all the options about, if you want to be the computer, you want to be the home team, you want to be the away team. It has all these different options there. Look for it in there. There's a ton of ways to customize Action PC like that. And that goes for both ways too. I think it's you can have it for horizontal or vertical. I like horizontal because it looks like it's on TV. Ron likes it the other way. He just prefers it that way, and neither way is wrong. Okay, so it's third period now. Game 7, 2-1 Philadelphia. Flames need a goal or they go home. And 8, it's going to be visitor center. So Lysiak's going to win it here. Lysiak with the puck, a 25. It's going to be a shot on goal. Yep, it's going to be a shot on goal. So Lysiak's going to bring it in over the line. Lysiak, Shot range of 23. Shoots this one. That's well out of range. That'll be a save by Bernie Perrant. And it's going to bounce over to the left wing to Billy Barber. Barber has it now for the Flyers. Just trying to kill some time here. A 51. That'll be a shot on goal as well. So Barber brings it up, and he'll get a shot for the Flyers here. Barber, a shot range of 25, trying to give him the insurance goal. Shoots this one. Oh, that's in range. 16's in range. A 41 save. I think. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a possible goal. So the shot is on net. Oh, I've never had one of these before. I've never had a 7 before on a possible goal. All right, so 2-8, and it's a save. 9-12, it's a goal. So Barber's shot, did he fool Bouchard? A 9-12, it's in the net, and no, it's a save. Bouchard just got enough of that one, and it stayed out of the net. So Billy Barber nearly gave the Flyers a 2-goal lead here, and that might have been insurmountable. Now Ribble coming the other way. He'll get a shot on net for the Flyers, the defenseman. And he's going to get a shot range of 13. It's not very good. Oh, he just missed it. He just missed the 13 with the 14. And that's a save by Perrant. And that'll be picked up by Leach now. A minute and a half gone here in the third period. Tick, tick, tick. Time ticking away here on the Flames. 42. And that'll be a shot on goal for Leach. So Reggie Leach is going to come in and get a shot on goal. Shot range of 22. Shoots this one. That's going to be a save. And a 16 and be 28. That's not going to be good. It's going to be a check. It's going to be a check. It's going to go to the fourth highest shooter if we can't clear it. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to go to Clark actually, unless they can clear it away. Clearing rating of 6, and they get it. They box out Clark, and Bouchard jumps on the puck, and we got a face-off. So that kept Clark off the board. Bouchard playing, both goalies playing well in this game actually. And we got an 8 now. And it's going to be visitor center. So Lysiak has it in his own zone. Lysiak, a 63 in his own zone. Intercepted. Shot on goal by the right D. So Bladen steals this one, and Bladen will keep it in at the point, and he'll get a shot. Shot range of, 15. That's good for a defenseman. Shot range of 15. That'll be a save by Bouchard. 13 will be a 5. That'll be picked up by the right wing. That will be Houston. Do we have a problem, Houston? We're going to find out as Ken Houston has it on the right wing. The Flames in their red jerseys. Flyers in their white jerseys. And it's going to be a 61. That's going to be 28. And he's going to lose that puck over to Reggie Leach. Leach has it now. 3 minutes gone by in the third period. Leach with it now. A 31-2. Leach is going to get a shot on goal. Leach moving in over the line. He's got Clark with him. Leach shoots this one. Saved by Bouchard again. And 33 is going to be taken by the left D, Ribble. 3.5 gone here in the period. Ribble with it now. Flames got to start cranking up the offense. A 15, 5 plus 2. That'll be a shot on goal. But that will be, he's got a chance. If I roll a 6, no, I don't. So that's going to be a shot block. And an 8 will bounce into the crowd. So we'll get a face-off here in the Flyer zone, and that'll give us time to change lines. So line 2 coming out here. We played 4 minutes. 2-1 Philadelphia, all the scoring in that second period. Chouinard, who's coming onto the ice, had the goal for the Flames, and then Lonsbury, who's coming onto the ice, had 2 goals for the Flyers, 30 seconds apart. And here we go now. So the face-off will be to the left of Bernie Perrant. Chouinard and McLeish, they're even on the faceoffs. And it's going to be 11. So it's going to be visitor lefty. So Shand has it in the offensive zone. Shand with a 61. And he's going to lose this puck to Selesky. Who had the big overtime winner earlier in the series. Selesky with a 16. And he's going to pass this one up. And that's going to be taken away by Gould. Gould with a steal. Gould coming the other way. Here we go. He's going to get a shot. Here comes Gould now. Gould. Oh, had that over there. Had the wrong one. All right, so it's going to be Gould now. Shot range of 24. Gould moving in over the line. Gould, shot 11 is in range. A 41 is going to be a save. And Perrant will hang on. Wowzers. A 41. Wait, 41 is a 6. Yep, that's a save. Oh, boy. So we got a face-off here in the Flyer zone as Gould ripped that one on the net, and Perrant keeping him in the game, keeping him in the lead. Is Action PC like baseball for Windows? Hard to say. All the Action PC games are kind of the same. So if you've seen one, you've seen them all pretty much. They work pretty well. I like them. 8 on the draw. It's going to be disadvantage left. Oh, wait, 8 is visitor center. So Chouinard has it in the flyer zone. Chouinard trying to make something happen. 61, no. He's going to lose the puck to the right wing, Selesky. Selesky playing a great defensive shift here for the Flyers. A 61 coming the other way, and he's going to lose the puck now. To the right wing, it's going to be Gould on the steal. Here comes Gould now. John Milton Gould for the Flames. 26-16, and we have a ODAI of 1, so it's going to be a 17, so it'll be intercepted by McLeish. Rick McLeish now ahead of steam coming the other way. He's got Lonsbury with him. McLeish over the line. McLeish going to get a shot on goal here, so McLeish makes a nice move. McLeish moving in, shot range of 22. Oh, no, that's in range. 66 is a save by Bouchard. Oh, and it's picked up now by Shan. So McLeish moved in, got that shot away, but Daniel Hector Bouchard makes another terrific save. And a 36, and we might have a fight here. We might have a fight. And we check, and no, we're going to get coincidental minors instead. So Shand out there, and they're not going to fight this time. And it's going to be DuPont again, I believe. Yes, it is. So Shand and DuPont went at it before, and so they will sit now for 2 minutes in the second period. All right, so let's go here now. So we'll change up the lines. That'll be simple enough here. So we're going to go at the 8-minute mark. Shand are going again. So Shand and DuPont have been in each other's faces all night long. Shand, DuPont, 2 minutes. Just making my notes over here. And let's get line 3 out for each team. And now we're going to have to sit somebody here and play 4-on-4. And I think this might be an advantage now for the Flyers, because I think they have the better skaters. But we shall find out. So, all right, so line 3 is out here for each team, almost. And we'll play, who are we going to sit now? We're going to keep, Filipov's going to sit, and Holmgren's going to sit. That's how we're going to do that. So, actually, I probably want Holmgren out here. I'll put Kelly on the bench. I don't want any more penalties for the Flyers, so. All right, so that's what we're going to do. We got 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. And we get line 3 out here. Here we go. And it's going to be a 4 off the draw. And it's going to be disadvantage lefty, so Watson's going to get it. Watson, 46. A 42 for Watson. And it's going to be a possible bench minor. Yes, it is. It's another bench minor for the Flames. Oh, my gosh. That's the second one of the game. I never get bench minors in my games. So we got a bench minor here at 8:30, and the Flyers will go on the man advantage. Wowzers. So they're going to have to sit Lalonde now. So we're going to skate 4-on-3 for 2 minutes, and this is going to be nutty right now. Wowzers. So let's play on here. And we got a 12 on the face-off, and visitor right D. So Kia gets it now, trying to kill some key time here. A 31, 16 short-handed. He's going to lose it now to the left wing, but it's no left wing, so I'm going to roll again. A 21 is a 31 short-handed. Pass. No, we can't pass the physical check. So it's going to be intercepted by Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk now brings it in. It's 4-on-3 for the Flyers right now. A 26, a 15. That's going to be it's going to be a pass Arsog. Let's see. So he's got an assist rating of 35. That's in the range. So he's going to get it to the highest shooter. So we're going to give it to Holmgren. So Holmgren's going to get a shot here on the power play. And his range is going to be increased. And a shot is going to be, that's not in range. So 34, Bouchard with a save. And let's see, shot on goal for the right wing. So Holmgren's going to get it back. He's going to get another shot. Holmgren's going to get a chance to shoot it again. This time it is in range, a 63. And that's another save. It's a possible goal or a penalty shot. Boy, it's the second time I got that one today. Is it a goal for Holmgren? Yes, it is. Holmgren with the goal on the power play. And the Flyers have taken a 3-1 lead. And that just might do it for the Flames. So a power play goal at the 9-minute mark, and that is going to be Holmgren on the power play. And let's check the assist. So we're going to get, we're going to get how many assists is that now? That's going to be just one assist. So I get to use my chart here for one assist now, a 34. And that will be the third highest. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. So McCarthy. So Holmgren from McCarthy. And on the power play goal, it's now 3-1 for the Flyers. And that might just do it for the Atlanta Flames. So we'll keep line 3 out here for a bit longer. So I never get bench minors. That's the thing, is I just never get them. But again, I rolled an 11 twice. So I do there's no bench minor for the Flyers. And I got 2 here tonight because I rolled 11. It just kind of happened. I suppose I could have done the possible penalty here. That's what I do once in a while. But that's all right. I went with the bench minor. What are the chances of rolling 11 twice? It just happens. All right, so 3-1 now. The Flames, after scoring the first goal, have given up 3 in a row. And they're in some trouble now. And off the face-off, it's going to be visitor right wing. So Lalonde's going to get it now. Teams are skating 4-on-4 for the next 30 seconds, I believe. Next minute. 33. Oh, here comes a chance, though. Lalonde's going to get a scoring chance. All right, so Lalonde for the Flames is going to get a scoring chance here, and he's going to get a bump in the range because we got men in the box. Shoots this one. That's way out of range. That wasn't even close. And a 64 will be a save by Perrant, and it's going to go over here to the left wing. No, he's going to hang on and cover it up. Almost halfway through the third period. 3-1 now, Flyers. They've got 3 goals in a row, and they're looking to advance into the Final Four here in our project. A 45 off the draw. It's going to be home. It's going to be disadvantaged right wing, so Lalonde gets it. Lalonde in the offensive zone. 42. That's going to be a shot on goal, block 1. So I have a 1, 2, 3, 4. I need a 5 or a 6. I got the 6. All right, so Lalonde's going to get a shot on goal. Chance to cut this lead. Lalonde shoots this one. 33. That is not in range, and an 11 is going to be a save anyway by Perrant. It's going to go over to Watson now. Teams will get the men back now, so we'll back to 5-on-5. And Joey Watson now with the puck. Watson, a 54. 32 on the chart here. And it's going to be a pass. Let me see what 3, 6, 8, 9. Oh, I just missed that one right there. It's going to be a pass up to Kindrachuk. Kindrachuk for Philadelphia. 65. 36. And we could have another fight here. And yes, we do. So let's see who we fight. So Kindrachuk duking it out now. Ooh, holy cow. It's with the goalie. Dude, Kindrachuk and Bouchard go at it. 66 is the goalie. So Kindrachuk moving in, and him and Bouchard are throwing fists around. Bouchard still has his mask on as Kindrachuk starts hammering away, but now everybody comes in to the defense of the Atlanta goaltender. Holy cow. We got some fights, and it's a goalie fight. We've seen it all in this game. So at the 10-minute and 30-second mark, we got more fights. So Bouchard, the goalie, he'll remain in the game, though. And over here on the other side, it's going to be Kindrachuk. That is too funny. We got a goalie fight. First time I've seen that. So, again, I go by my fight chart there, and that you resolve everything so freaking fast. It's great. All righty, let's get line 2 out here. So we're going to just put line 3 to bed. They're going to be done for the game. So line 3, you did your job. You started fights. You didn't do much else. Although Holmgren got a goal. He did do that. So we got a goalie fight right now. Wow. Knowing you're going to lose and you attack the other team's goalie, that's Flyer hockey fire right there. That's why nobody likes the Flyers except people in Philadelphia. And I think they're lying. So Bouchard, he's wiping his face off. They brought him a towel. He's going to wipe his face off. He's going to stay in the game as line 2 comes out here with, let's see, we got about 8.5 minutes to play. I'm not going to crank up the forecheck 3 just yet. I'm going to wait a little bit. Nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. You are right. All righty, so it's going to be even now at a 10. Home right wing. Selesky gets it for the Flyers. They're just trying to kill the clock here. 65. 35. This could be a penalty on Selesky. And it is. It's a minor penalty on Selesky. So just like that, the Flames go on the man advantage. So at the 11-minute mark here, Selesky A lot of penalties in this game, but nothing's been out of line, so I've been letting them roll. So Selesky will sit, and it's going to be a power play now for the Flames. Let me get my power play shout out here. So Flyers just got a power play goal from Holmgren, and now let's see if the Flames can get one back. They need 2, or they go home. And it's going to be 8 now. It's going to be visitor center. So Chouinard gets it on the power play. Al Red Sox fan in here. If you didn't check it out, Al Red Sox fan had an unbelievable game last night. Double overtime game on his channel. So make sure you check it out. He had the Bruins-Kings series going. This is Game 7 in my series. His series is going to Game 6. So we've had some good ones here. A 9. Shot on goal by Chouinard. So a chance for the Flames to cut the lead. Chouinard turns, tees this one up. That's in range at 32. He scores! Chouinard, his second of the game on the power play. And it's now a 3-2 game, so the Flames are not dead yet. So hang on, Atlanta. There's something to cheer about. Wowzers. So after the fight rattled him up, Chouinard has had enough of that, and he tags one in. And that's his second goal of the game for the Flames. So he has both of them. And let's check the assists on that one. So it's going to be, unassisted by Chouinard. Woo, doggies. So it's 3-2, folks. This series has been a good one, and it continues to be. The Flames are just not going away. Wow. Woo. So Bouchard is a bloody mess. He's tough, though. So Chouinard with another goal here, and it's tied up. So let's drop the puck. A 6. It's going to go visitor right wing. Gould gets it now. Can Gould make something happen? Gould with a 15. Gould's going to get a shot. What are the chances they get back-to-back goals to tie this up? Gould moving in. Shot range is way out of range. That's going to be a save anyway by Perrant. A 44. And that'll be picked up by the right D. It comes over to DuPont now. DuPont with the puck for Philadelphia. DuPont. Oh, we got a matchup. We haven't had a matchup since the first period. So let's go to my matchup chart. And the matchup is a 6. So we got the right D on a 6. So he's going to be challenged by the opposing left D. So we get I and I. So we have a 7 and we have a 7. So even. So a tie goes to the home team unless we can win it here. No, it's going to be a win by DuPont. So DuPont, it's shot on goal +1. So DuPont's going to get a shot here. So DuPont busts in. It's going to be the 9th shot of the period for the Flyers, and he's going to get a shot on the net here. Shoots this one. That's going to be an easy save by Bouchard, but he has trouble with a rebound, and so he'll just cover up. Face off in the Atlanta zone. Boy, we got about 7.5 minutes to play here. 3-2. Boy, I tell you, we got some good. All the games have been really good. Again, if you're wondering how we got here, this is kind of how it happened. Game 1 was Atlanta tying it late and then scoring in overtime, and they win it 4-3 here at the Spectrum. In Game 2, it was all Philadelphia, 6-2 win easy over the Flames. Back in Atlanta, it was a laugher as they lit up Perrant for 3 goals on 4 shots in the first period, and Atlanta takes Game 3, 4-1. Game 4, Atlanta was up 3-1. They coughed up a 2-goal lead in the third period and then lost in overtime. After they had a breakaway that could have won it in overtime, and they fall 4-3, the series was tied at 2-2. Back in Philadelphia, another third period lead for the Flames, went up in flames. Philadelphia tied it and then won in overtime. I think it was a Don Selesky breakaway after Atlanta had failed the breakaway again. So back-to-back games, the Flames cough up the lead, have a chance to win in overtime, and they don't. And the Flyers win that one 3-2. But then back in Atlanta last night here, a late tip-in goal by Tom Lysiak gave Atlanta the 3-2 win, and that's where we're here right now. So we've had some really, really fantastic games in this series. Face-off in the Atlanta zone, a 3. It's going to be home D, right? Home left D. So Watson gets it at the point. It's Jimmy Watson. Jimmy Watson, 31, and a 6 is going to be shot on goal, block 1, 2, 3. It's going to be blocked. His shot is going to be blocked, and it's going to be smothered for a face-off. So we're just going to do this again. 30 seconds off the clock. 7 minutes to play here at the Spectrum. It's now 3-2. A 5. Home left wing. Lonsbury has it now. Lonsbury's got a pair of goals. Lonsbury's going to get another shot. Ross Lonsbury is going to get a chance now. Lonsbury, shot range of 21. Shoots this one for the hat trick. No, it's going to be stopped by Bouchard. A 46. Oh, that's not going to be good, though. It's going to be a possible rebound here. So let's check the rebound. The rebound will be the highest I rating. So it's going to be 8. I think it's going to be this guy here. So it's going to go back to Lonsbury. And Lonsbury is going to... Oh, 2 is not good. Although 8's not bad. 8 and 2. The rebound's going to just be a shot on goal, no bonus. So another shot on goal by Lonsbury. So he's going to try to get the hat trick again. Lonsbury with his own rebound and a 42, and that's going to be a save by Bouchard. A 62 is finally going to be skated away by Gould. Gould with it now for the Flames. He had a chance to tie it a minute ago, and he couldn't. Here comes Gould now, up the wing now. A 43, a 29. And he plays that in deep, and it's going to be Watson with it now for the Flyers. Time ticking away here in the third on Atlanta. 26, a 24. It's going to be turned over now. It's going to be Shand with it. Shand coming the other way. I'm not going to go to forecheck 3 just yet. I'm going to wait. 24, 27, and that's going to be intercepted by McLeish on a steal. The Flyer faithful getting on their feet here. They're cheering on the Flyers. They try to push forward into the next round. It's going to be a shot, and that's going to be blocked. No, it's going to be good. It's going to get McLeish is going to get a shot. I thought it was going to be blocked, but it makes it through. So McLeish's shot through a screen. That's on target, but it's going to be a save by Bouchard. And it bounces over to Shand. 4.5 to play. Time is really ticking down now here. It's going to be a 15. That's going to be a shot blocked. Yeah, that's going to be automatically blocked. And it's 64-10. Puck deflects to the left D. Watson with it for the Flyers. Watson with it now. And he gets a breakaway. All right, 66. That's my breakaway rule. So now I only add 10 for the D because he's a defenseman. So he's going to get a shot. He's going to be a 23 range now. Watson on the breakaway. Partial breakaway. And he's going to be turned aside by Bouchard. And now we're going to have to make a line change here. We're going to bump it up to forecheck 3. So Shand with it after the partial breakaway save on Watson. A 35. It's going to be the opposing right wing. So line 1 coming back up for each team. We're going to go forecheck 3 and forecheck 1. So I need to make my adjustments here on the fly. So give me 1 second. It always takes me a minute to figure this out here. So a 1 is going to be a 2. So we're going to go 1, 0, 0. And so now that's going to be a 2, 1, 2, I believe. Okay. I think I got my stuff here all set for my last 4 minutes of the game. All right, a 45 is going to be opposing left D. So we're gonna get a line check here in the corner. So it's going to be Ribble going in deep. Is it going to be Leach or is it going to be Watson giving chase? It's going to be Leach giving chase into the corner now, but that's going to be easily won by Ribble in the corner. And so Ribble's going to start it out. So we're going to go now forecheck 3. Here it is. 4 minutes to go here in Philadelphia. Can the Flames pull this one out with a tying goal? And it's going to be a chance for Ribble now. Chance for Ribble, the defenseman. Can Ribble get a fribble? Shot range of 13. It's not looking good. And it's not looking good at all. It's going to be a save by Perrant. And he doesn't give up many rebounds. And it bounces over here to Barber. Oh, boy. Barbara with it now as RJL shows up just in time. We have 3.5 minutes to go in Game 7, and it's 3-2 Philadelphia. Barbara skating with it now, just trying to kill some time. Barbara, a 32, and that's going to be icing, and the faceoff will come back in the Flyer zone. 3 minutes to play here in Philadelphia. The noise is deafening. And it's going to be won by the Flames. Mulhern gets it at the point. Mulhern with a chance now. A 41. Mulhern, it's going to be intercepted by Daly. Daly has it for the Flyers. 2.5 minutes to play. Daly for Philadelphia. 21. And he's going to try to make a pass. No, it's going to be intercepted by Lysiak. But time is still ticking away. 2 minutes to play. Lysiak with it now. Oh, boy, Lysiak. He's going to lose the puck. It's going to be a shot on goal by Daly. Daly with it. He's going to take the long shot now. Daly, this is shot 14 of the period for the Flyers. Daly shoots this one. And that'll be it's on range. A 32, and he scores! Oh, man. Daly has just put the Flyers up by 2, and I think that will do it in the series. Wow, are you kidding me? Daly just steals that puck. And he goes down and throws it on the net, and Bouchard could not handle it, and the crowd is going crazy here in Philadelphia. We got 2 minutes to play, and Daly has scored from the point. Wow, how many of you had Daly in your fantasy lineup? and that's going to be unassisted by Daly. So Daly does it all himself. It's a 2-goal lead with 2 minutes to play, and I'm thinking I might want to take Bouchard out. As soon as I get the puck, Bouchard's coming out, and we'll have to go to the extra man there. Wow. Craziness here in Philadelphia. Off the face-off. A 5. It's going to be disadvantage right wing. So Houston gets it, and now here we go. We're going to get Chouinard out here. So Chouinard coming out, who has both goals. Bouchard races to the bench. The goal is empty here. The Flames are down by 2 with 2 minutes to play. Houston on the right wing. Let me get my chart out here for the empty net. It's a 54, a 32, and it's going to be a pass, or it's going to be intercepted, a 16, 2, 6, 8, 11. No, they don't. So it's not going to be stolen. So it's going to be a pass over to Lysiak. Lysiak with it. Lysiak, and no time come off of that. Lysiak, a 64. Lysiak's going to get a shot tip in on the play, and it's going to be the second highest. No, I'm sorry, the highest. And it's going to, 2's not going to be good, though. Oh, boy. A tip in. Tip in on a 2. 7. This guy here. So Lysiak's going to shoot it. Houston's going to try to tip it with a 7 and a 2. No, it's just going to be an original shot. So Lysiak's going to get a shot, though. So Lysiak's going to get this shot on the net. And shot range to 23. Lysiak shoots this one. Saved by Perrant. And the 33. That's a 33, by the way. 33, that would have been a save anyway. So it's going to go to left D. Daly with it now. Minute and a half to play in Philadelphia. And the Flyers looking to advance. Cinderella season coming to an end for the Flames. They had chances to win this series, and they couldn't close it out in the third period. A 28 coming the other way. A 28 is going to be intercepted by the right wing. Now it's down to a minute to play. Houston has the puck for the Flames. Houston, a 22. And that should be a shot. Yes, it is. Houston's going to get a shot on goal. Houston moving in. Shot range. Oh, man, I dropped my dice over there. Where is it? Hang on a sec. I just did it now, Red Sox fan. And that's going to be a save. And it's going to be 64. That's going to be taken away by the left wing. It's going to be over to Barber now. 30 seconds to play. And the Flyers are going to advance to the second round. They will be in there. They won't play the Canadians, I don't think, unless the Bruins and the Islanders both win. A 26 for Barber. A 16. That's going to be intercepted by the left wing. And this will be it here. One last chance. And, McMillan will get a shot, though. McMillan coming in. He shoots this one. That's out of range, and that's a save by Perrant. And a 43 is a 29, and that's going to be a shot on goal by McMillan again, so we'll get another shot. So kind of all academic now because they can't get 2. That's on target, a 43, and he scores. Oh, boy. That's a goal by McMillan, so I will give it one more flip after a goal. Holy cow. So at 19:30 of the period, McMillan scores, and it's now 4-3. So I will give them one more flip to see if they can get an immediate shot, kind of the old hockey blast rule. 4-3. Let's check the assists here. So it's still holding our breath. So 2 assists and a 62. So it's going to be 1 and 3. So it's going to be Lysiak and 3 would be this guy. Yeah, Lysiak. I'll go Mulhern. Lysiak and Mulhern. So Lysiak and Mulhern. So it's going to take a miracle here. They're going to have to win the face-off and get this shot on net. So they got about 10 seconds to play. It's 4-3. And the face-off is won by the visitor center. So Lysiak gets it. Okay, they still got a little bit of life here. A 36. 33 is a penalty, and that will end the game. I don't even need to check the penalty. And it's all over, and the Flyers will advance here. They hang on by the skin of their teeth with a 4-3 win. Fun game. Wowzers. Let's just check our final stats, shall we, as we get the Zamboni out here to do the ice. It was 11 more shots for the Flames, so they got a total of 26. 14 shots for the Flyers, and that gives them 33 total. So Bouchard gets the loss. He saw 33 shots. And let's see what we get. 2 here, so it was a 4-3 final. So he gives up 3 goals. He played 58 minutes. Perrant gets the win. He gives up, I'm sorry, that was wrong. So he gave up 4 goals on, so he gives up 4 goals. Perrant gives up 3 goals on 26 shots, and he played all 60 minutes. Let's check our stars of the game. Well, I got to think it's going to be Ross Lonsbury with the 2 goals. So Lonsbury gets the first star. McLeish had 2 assists. So Rick McLeish will get the second star. And I'm kind of thinking this big goal here by Daly, the defenseman, unassisted. So the defenseman, Bob Daly, will get the 3rd assist. And wow, we advance with a 4-3 win. So all the games in this series have been close. Again, if we look back at what happened, so I get to add another 4-3 on that. We had a couple of games that were blow, but aside from that, this was a great series here between the Flames and the Flyers. And the Flames, they should have won it in 5, but they just couldn't hold the 3rd period lead to save their soul. So the final again from Philadelphia. It is the Flyers 4, the Atlanta Flames 3. The Flyers advance, so now we have Montreal advance. We have the Flyers advance, and our Red Sox fan, hopefully he can wrap up that Bruins-Kings series with a nice Bruins win in Game 6. Just saying that would be nice to see the Bruins advance. But Rogie Vachon has been money in that series. Rogie Vachon has really, really been keeping the Kings in that series. So that wraps things up here. Hope everybody has a good 4th of July weekend. I'll be back in a little while. I do have to do Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Finals using shootout hockey. So I'm going to clean up this mess here. Again, a nice fun game of Apple hockey today. Love this game. I really do. This game is so much fun. All right, I'm going to sign off here. Hope everybody has a good night, and we'll talk to everybody later. Thanks for tuning in here to Game 7 between the Flyers and the Flames.